Now, I want to give some more news on what's happening with Celebrium and our patent pending digital collectibles. So, first of all, we have a new informational site that people can access when they email me. It's called Celebrity, How It Works. And this really gets into the key aspects of how our system is going to work here. It has, you can read about how you collect, how easy it's going to be. It's going to be really, really, really easy to be able to choose your celebrity, go to his or her profile, listen to a little story about the collectible, select your, and when you purchase your collectible, that collectible is automatically going to appear in your vault. Now, we're using the term vault because we don't want this to get confused with cryptocurrencies. It's kind of like the same thing. It's just called a vault instead of a wallet. But when we fully launch, when you buy a collectible in one motion, when you buy, you're going to get your collectible, the digital collectible. It's going to be put in your wallet, and you're given your wallet. Okay. Then once you have this bad boy in your wallet, there's a bunch of things you could do. You could display it. You could share your collection link to anybody. We're going to have a little collection link so you could show people your collection of collectibles. You're going to be able to display your collectible. We're calling it a memo, short for memorabilia. And I think we trademarked that too, memo. So you're going to be able to display your memos, your memorabilia, your collectible on your social media. And you'll be able to print your memo or your memorabilia and hang it in your home office or your home or whatever. And last but not least, you're going to be able to trade or sell your memos very easily. Very, very, very easily. Because on the Celebrium site, there's going to be something called the trading post. And that is going to be something that's accessible anywhere in the world, right on the Celebrium site. And we'll be promoting the heck out of the trading post because that's where people can go to find memos or collectibles that are sold out. Because remember, when we launch a collectible from a given celebrity, we are limiting the number of collectibles. Limited. 5,000, maybe. Remember, with baseball cards, it's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands, millions. And yet, you'll see baseball cards from the 80s that are now going for $100 to $200 to $300. Baseball cards. And I'm not talking from super famous people either. Okay? All right? So, once a collectible has been sold out, the only way a person can get access to one of these is if one of the people wants to sell one or more of their collectibles and they could put it up on the trading post. And then they could put a price on it. And just watch how that's going to start moving those price points up. So if you've got access to, say, 50 collectibles of a given celebrity and you got them at, $10 a piece, and all of a sudden you see the price after they've been sold out, you start seeing that price start winging its way up to $20, $30, $40. Hey, sell off some guys and gals, okay? Because I just remind you, here's how this works. We are using what's called the concentric circle mode of launching each and every collectible from here on out. So yeah, we're going to have just a few different collectibles that are part of the upcoming launch. We may only start with 3 celebrities with 3 collectibles, but we have 3 right behind that to bring it to 6 quickly. And we have people after that. But every new collectible will be launched in the same way. Initially, remember, because a collectible, the most valuable ones are the earliest ones, or at least that's what we think. And that's been kind of the rule of thumb in the collectible world. Whatever's earliest is more valuable. Doesn't mean the later ones are not going to be valuable. It just means the earliest ones are the most valuable. So every time we launch a collectible, we start with a small group, a small exclusive group. And we give them 72 hours to buy in. Then it grows bigger. We extend out to a little larger group. We let everybody of those guys know for 72 hours. And then there's going to be a little larger group that are notified about the collectibles. And then a larger group. So here is the notification path, and I'm going to leave out one very important group. I'm going to leave out one group. So the second smallest group that are going to be notified about the collectibles are, and that's all, from now forward, are the people who originally bought collectibles. So whoever's bought collectibles before will be the first ones, or actually the second ones, who are notified about any new collectible, who have the opportunity to buy the earliest. Then the next biggest group will be individuals who are LLC owners, who are owners in digital frontier marketing. So if you're listening to this and you made the wise choice of becoming an investor in digital frontier marketing, you are going to be the third smallest group notified. Then the fourth smallest group notified are going to be anybody who have bought cloud coins. Okay, that's the fourth group. Then a little larger group are going to be all the folks that have registered and are subscribers. And then, and only then, does the celebrity notify their millions of followers. So you see how that works? So I can tell you the first 5 groups, I believe, are going to be pretty happy. Because if the collectible gets retired, meaning it hits the threshold, that's it. We limit them to 5,000. Then when all of a sudden the celebrity promotes the collectible and they all run to the site and it's retired. Now, what we'll probably do, to tell you the truth, is as soon as we get to maybe 80% sold, if they're selling that fast, we will stop at 80% if we haven't yet had the celebrity promote it to their fan base, because it wouldn't be fair if we sold them out. So we'll probably only sell about 80% and stop, and then let the celebrity notify all their fans. But man, it's going to be like the California Gold Rush when all those fans come rushing to see the collectible. Listen, one of the people who I just saw what she wants to use as I'm still not going to tell you the name yet, but I saw what she wants to use. Oh, what a great collectible. This one gal has 6, excuse me, just trying to count them up. I don't have the exact number in front of me. It may be almost 3 million fans. And her husband is huge. She's huge. Her husband's huge. So we're going to sell those babies out once they notify their fans. And then the only way you can get a hold of these collectibles, of course, is you got to go to the trading post to see if they're up there. If they're not up there, you can't get a hold of them. So there's going to be a lot of people checking. Okay. So you're probably asking yourself, what's the first group that's going to get access first? Who's that? Well, we're going to have a special VIP club, the Celebrium VIP club. And this is going to be mostly collectors, that are serious folks. And there's going to be an annual fee to be in the VIP club. Now, the VIP club, they're going to see every collectible first. But for you guys who are buying the collectibles now, anybody who's buying the collectibles now will be issued a free, no cost VIP club membership. And the membership is for a year. So when we do our launch, the membership is going to go. I'm not going to tell you the price of that membership, but there's going to be plenty of people who are going to want to be in the VIP because they're going to be the first guys and gals that get access to buying any collectible in the future, the VIP club. So if you want to get a free 1-year membership, you got to buy collectibles now. The Celebrium, go to Celebrium. And here you go. CELEBRIUM.com. If you get any amount of collectibles, you're going to get a free 1-year membership into the VIP club. Free, no cost. Okay? And I'm going to tell you, I just want you to think about this. When we have a big celebrity who offered their first collectible, I want to give you an idea about this. When you have a celebrity who did their first collectible, okay, and they sell out, and the celebrity's made a whole lot of money. Let me ask you a quick question. Let's just be real here. When I talk to that celebrity's agent and say, hey, would you like to do another collectible? How fast are they going to say yes? It won't be a half a second. Oh, yeah, sure. Definitely. So once this thing gets rolling, and let me explain somebody I talked to today. I talked to a major player of the Major League Baseball Players Association, MLB Players Association. That's who I was talking with today. Major League Baseball Players Association. Those are the guys that negotiate the contracts with the owners. How many Major League Baseball players do you think they represent? Thousands and thousands and thousands. And they are now sending me people that they want to have baseball players to be in our program. They are excited about this thing. I could tell you that I believe in the first group, we're going to have a Hall of Fame baseball player who was the first one who ever did something. They're the first one. So we're real excited. So if you're a VIP, if you're in the VIP group, the elite VIP group, you are going to get first look. First look. The first group that gets 72 hours to play in every collectible. We will notify the VIPs. Okay, such and such is going to be offering their collectible. Boom, you can get access to them. Give you 72 hours to buy up. Hell, you buy one, who cares? 2, 3, who cares? But you're going to get the first ones. Okay. So if you're interested in getting a free VIP membership, because these ain't going to be cheap. Let me tell you that. They are not going to be cheap. Get in there and get your Celebrium collectibles. And by the way, we are now over 50. Remember, in this pre-launch, we're only selling 10,000 of these things, the blanks, right? Because what you're doing now, you're buying a blank collectible that when we open up and launch the site, you can then take in. And remember, you guys who are buying these collectibles first right now, you're the first guys and gals that go in there, right? You're the first ones. You're the first ones that can go and trade your blanks for the collectibles. And we've had people buying hundreds of collectibles now. We had one fellow who literally several hundred in the last 24 hours. Really good guy, too. Really good guy. So, anyway, I hope you're all excited about this. So if you purchase any number of Celebrium collectibles at the collector level, you'll get a free VIP membership. And that's how that works. So you go to Celebrium.com.